Nat Geo.
News of our arrival seems to have spread amongst the press.
Hey, come on, you're being rude now.
The next day, we head out before sunrise to try and avoid the paparazzi.
Oh my God, it's you again.
Paparazzi, stop it!
When we arrive, they let us in a little early so we can get a few minutes apiece.
Oh my God. Welcome
Wow.
to the land of our ancestors.
Let's go
This
closer.
is even more staggeringly beautiful than I thought. There aren't any words for it because you just think how. How did these people do it? Like, how did they find this place? You know, to see it too without anybody here?
Yes, yes.
Oh
to be the first ones here
Oh
today.
my God.
Known as the lost city of the Incas, Machu Picchu was built about 600 years ago and was a place of great spiritual significance for the Inca. We climb a little higher to get a good spot to watch the sun come up.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
This is it. This is it. There's no words for it. It's not even shamanism. It's not spirituality. You know?
This keeps getting brighter and brighter.
As the sun rises, the trekkers who walked 4 days along the Incan Trail begin arriving. Cameron does not go unnoticed, but she's got a graceful way of dealing with it.
I can't take any with, but you can take because if I take with, I have to take with everybody who has a camera.
But while the public is understanding, the press is unrelenting.
Don't you have enough yet? Not enough?
Give me a space. You guys get to see, you gotta give them some space. No, seriously.
Just ignore him. Don't let him, you know, bum you out.
I know. Zen.
Zen, remember? Meditation. These people do not exist. He does not get my soul.
Puma manages to lead us away from the paparazzi to the temples that are a strong part of his teachings.
Whoa. Man, it's a good thing I'm skinny. Serious.
Sacred four elements. The temple of the sacred earth, of the sacred fire, of the sacred water, and of the sacred air. Air is such a powerful element, but also we are contaminating it.
Yeah.
And yet, whether you contaminate it or not, air will continue keeping you alive.
I've always had a connection to the earth and to knowing that that was what, you know, Puma stood for, that was his teachings, that's what he was putting out into the world. It's one of those things that goes, okay, that's why I'm here.
When we come into this temple, we realize how vital for our life is the water element. According to the oracles, it will be at a point where you cannot drink your oil when you're thirsty. You know?
Wow.
So you have to
I've never
respect
heard
this
that.
element. All life forms in our planet depend on these four elements. And that is why our ancestors used to be very respectful to these elements, because they're the very part that take care of ourselves. And they're the very part we are poisoning in our planet.
It's about survival, really. So it's about refocusing the idea of what is important. You can live without your television, you can't live without water.
Before it gets too hot, we begin our climb to the top of Machu Picchu. That's this big-ass mountain. And the climb is no joke. It's long and steep.
This is like the very edge. There's a drop of like 500 meters below us. We're gonna walk to the rock.
No, I can't do it.
Secondary way.
You did it. No more limitations at this point in your life.
Oh, it's not so bad.
In the center of the mountain.
It's not so bad. I was being a pussy.
You get through here, you get initiated by the Puma. When you crawl out of this cave, you cannot go out walking. You have to crawl.
Not quite. Me. Ow. For 6'4".
Okay, almost there.
It's no joke, that hike. The altitude really kicks your ass.
Take us to the top, Puma.
Welcome to the top of our world, of your mountain. We're up in Machu Picchu, at the top of the young mountain, and this is the place of liberation.
Feels good. I feel lighter. It really is true. You like leave everything behind as you come up, you know, as you ascend. Yeah.
The walk got easier as we went up.
And here in Machu Picchu, we are in a very, very important place. A lot of people journey here. The gift goes beyond being physically here. It also means that in life, you have accomplished a lot. People arrive to Machu Picchu and never return the same way anymore.
This is for real.
For real.
Puma's message is about creating a better world, honoring this planet, and doing it for everyone. That's just, it's inspiring. You know, it's really funny. I think I'm cured of my vertigo.
My hope is for this planet so that us as humanity can become a family. And as a family, we can heal ourselves. That is the only process we need to go through in order to heal our planet.
I feel like I gained a lot of perspective of the world, a perspective of myself, what's inside me, of people, what people are capable of. And it gives me a great hope. I have a lot of hope.